什么好呢？先找帕比好了。刚好。哦，这边那么多人物。进不去啊。Over here. I should help you.林老师。进不去。啊。可不可以直接跳下去？不行。这边有一个，这个不知道谁。
Oh, I do hope Mary and her neighbours aren't harmed.
This is a change of pace from our last outing. Don't remind me. The thought of that tent still makes my blood boil. I've been thinking about those poor dragons in the fighting ring. The collars they were wearing, they appeared to be goblin silver. I think a collar is precisely what we found at that poacher camp. I've never known poachers to use anything like that before.
The dragon that attacked my carriage was wearing a collar. And Professor Fig was genuinely baffled by its behavior.
That attack always did strike me as a little strange, seemingly coming out of nowhere. Surely you aren't suggesting that the collars somehow control the poor creatures?
Exactly.
Merlin, I don't think the dragon we set free was wearing a collar, but we should check. And if we can find her, we can return her egg.
That's a good idea. We need to see this through.
I'll start looking into it right away. There was something else that I wanted to discuss with you. I didn't want to press it before. It seems I may have caused you more trouble with Victor Rookwood. Why is he after you?
If it's all right with you, I'd rather not say. At least not at the moment.
Understood. We all have our secrets. I shan't press for more details. In fact, I should probably be going. I'd like to track that dragon down as soon as I can.
Oh?
I'll let you know when I have news of her location.
麻烦你了。
I'll say it again. Can't thank you enough for helping to...
Oh, I do hope Mary and her neighbours aren't harmed.
好了，换你了。
Excuse me, sir. Are you all right?
Just barely. But I don't want to trouble a student with my woes.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
I'm not so sure. Name's Crispin Dunn, by the way. I trade in the surrounding hamlets. Do the most business in Arranshire. A lovely little hamlet. Just stunning gardens. Just the other day, the Daily Prophet ran an article on its scenic hedgerows. Actually, before I go on, I should ask. Are you afraid of spiders?
怕爆。
You wouldn't know it by how many I've killed lately, but honestly, I'm terrified of spiders.
Lucky you. Sounds as though you've been able to overcome your fears to a degree. You may not like what I have to say next. The hamlet's overrun with the vile things, and are acting abnormally aggressively. I'm concerned about my customers, of course, but it appears that most of the hamlet's residents fled to safety. It's my friend Mary I worry about. I haven't heard from her, and I fear she's trapped in her cottage.
Understandable. But why don't you check on her yourself?
I would, but I have a crippling fear of the eight-legged beasts, which I, unlike you, seem incapable of conquering. I don't know what to do. Can you think of anyone who can help Mary?
Why is it you can't conquer your fear of spiders?
When I was a small child, I was being tormented and chased by a group of local bullies and slid into the hollow of a tree to hide. Within moments, spiders were crawling over every inch of my body. Seemed I'd stumbled on a nest. I couldn't move, paralysed by fear of the spiders and an equally profound fear of the wizards I knew were just outside the tree. I was there for what seemed hours. I can feel their legs on me now just talking about it.
Why didn't you ask the ministry for help?
I did. Reached out to anyone who would listen. Tried Minister Spout old Spavin himself. But evidently they have their hands full with who knows what else. It seems this little hamlet has to fend for itself.
Why are there so many spiders in Arranshire all of a sudden?
I honestly don't know. I've never seen so many spiders in all of my life. It's almost as if someone's breeding them. They've trapped the entire hamlet in webs. I was lucky to escape. Mary always has a way with these beasts. It's very concerning not to hear from her.
好吧，
I'll try my very best, Mr. Dunn.
只好去帮你烧蜘蛛了。
If you can think of anyone that may be brave enough to help, I'd appreciate it. Thank you. They'll find Arranshire southeast of Hogsmeade, just below the train station.
纠结的网。
Folks still talk about you taking down that troll in the village circle. You certainly made an impression.
可以讲话吗？不行。还有杀蜘蛛。 可以骑扫帚了没？低空飞行，撞树大师。 哎，哦，是蜘蛛，我不要理你们。
This must be Arranshire. I'd best keep an eye out for spiders.
哦吼，哦吼，哦吼，太多了吧？
Revelio. Stupid. Bombarda.
换一下好了。
Surely that's the last of them.
要升等了。
Revelio.
好啦，都死了。 啊，找到玛丽。玛丽，先找宝箱。
It's like a place right out of a storybook. Alohomora.
嗯。
Revelio.
宝箱。哎，啊。哦，这个收藏不错看哦。嗯，哦，搬家通知。我又去，干又打错字，要了。全部都拿走吧。啊，不会回来的。好了，那这间屋子就归我了。
Absconder assassin! Oh, pleasure to see you again. Can't tell you how happy Milo's daughter was to get that watch.
我不知道人呢。
Revelio.
这是什么？哦。嗯，开阔了。
I have some promising news about the location of our
哎，你那
Hebridean
么快啊！
dragon friend and where to return her you know what. Meet me in the town circle in Hogsmeade.
耶，宽进。
Revelio. 这些人的魔法真的很烂，是不是？我第一次出现催狂魔。啊？怎么死了？ Revelio.
桌子。那人呢？看完。看完呢？跟我解释一下这怎么上去。啊，从这里
The。cellar gate looks to be locked. I'll need a key to enter.
哦，是要从这里进去。
Seems a pleasant enough little place. Revelio. Oh no, this must be Mary. Poor woman.
不是吧？哇，你
If
真的
Mary
虚
was
了。
breeding these things in her cellar, that means there are more underground. I'll need to destroy every last spider in that cellar.
啊，这什么奇怪的？
Revelio.
嗯。 我先把那个拿下来。看得到吗？54块。靠北，吓我一跳。哎，杀蜘蛛喽！
This is where Mary bred the spiders. They're not here now.
是，怎么那么多老鼠？老鼠？这声音也太紧张了吧！随时都有东西跑出来一样。
Well, this isn't a good sign. These spiders have gone somewhere.
What? 都是屎。哦，来了。
A ladder. I'm not sure I want to know where this leads. Best be ready for whatever I may find down there. Revelio.
Oh, you're done.
Hexax. I need to find and destroy all of these before the situation gets even worse. Woohoo! Is simply too many. That's one exact story. This is definitely going to anger your parents.
小废蜘蛛。哇，拿不到。打爆这些东西。 错。差点打爆。
Half finished, but I need to do Revelio. Can't let you harm Aranshir any more than you already have.
发家致富啦，没有钱赚没命花。
I suppose I know what happened to Mary Portman now. She was breeding the spiders. Revelio.
李美珍，这个你来玩的话，应该会吓死。
Revelio.
这个下去吧。Sebenarnya di oh. Itu bodoh. Itu di mana?
I hate to think that they see me, but I don't see them.
啊！要吵架。
Bombarda. Revelio. Bombarda. Revelio. Springo. Bombarda. That's the last of the spider sacks.
可能又再打一次大的。来吧。变形针应该没用吧？这个真的打不穿的。
I hope that's the last spider.
DD 酱好了，这至少可以拿来变小只的。
You're a deadly great spider.
走了啊？不是，
Revelio.
什么东西？
Revelio.
圈圈，这些蜘蛛好烦哦。
No, wait. That's the last one.
And she's angry.
I'll be having nightmares for the rest of my life after that.
Incendio. 啊！我自己被炸飞。哎，没死。
Revelio.
好，你看。 我有青蛙合唱团的台子了，真开心！这过得去吗？ 可以走了。
Revelio.
地上都是蜘蛛尖牙。没东西了吧？复刻器。
Wonder who lives here.
Assassin! Oh, pleasure to see you again. Can't tell you how happy Milo's daughter was to get that watch. The Absconder Assassin. A remarkable thing you did there, to say the least.
Incendio. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. This could prove dangerous if I'm not Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
还要再下，对还不对？
Bombarding.
吸人抢。
Revelio.
Mm. 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 宝箱呢？没看到宝箱啊。 但是我看没事啊，青蛙。
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade. Mr. Dunn, I have some news.
Thank Merlin. About my sweet friend Mary.
It seems poor Mary was breeding spiders in her home for profit and vastly underestimated their propensity to multiply.
Oh, Mary. What untoward scheme were you involved in?
If she needed financial assistance, she could have just come to me.
She didn't deserve this. Few do.
I am sorry about your friend, but you'll be relieved to know that I cleared out the spiders. It's safe to return now.
You? You cleared out the spiders? I can't believe it, but I'm certainly relieved.
I imagine the first order of business will be to help the amulet rebuild. I suppose I have nothing to fear from dead spiders.
Even so, you'll want to prepare yourself. The place needs something of a clean-up.
Thank you again for all you've done. I shall keep you apprised of the hamlet's rebuilding.
Glad I could be of help, and I look forward to visiting your shop the next time I'm in Arranshire.
To dearly departed Mary.
I'm sure you had your reasons, but breaking into Alfred Lawley's home wasn't the brightest idea.
What sort of thing are we looking for? Nice doing business with you.
Whenever I'm feeling out of sorts, the first person I see is Percival Pippin.
Children from homes with more than one house elf are rarely self-sufficient, though, are they?
You're the one who took care of that awful acromantula near Arranshire, aren't you? Fine bit of work, that. Thank you for stopping in. Be sure to visit us again soon. Didn't Clementine Willardsley ask you to follow those butterflies into the Forbidden Forest for her? Not the bravest person, that guy.
复仇猫头鹰面罩。帅哦！Not here.
It's not like her to forget.
I didn't keep you waiting, did I?
Not at all. I was just at the post office. Gran told me to expect a package, but it looks as if she forgot to send it. She didn't send me an owl this week either. Perhaps she's busy with her research.
What kind of research is she doing?
It varies from week to week, but it's always to do with creatures. Last week she was studying leg knots in plimpies.
What was she sending you?
Only some feed she's been developing. I was going to give it to Professor Howen for the measles.
What did you find out about the dragon you were tracking?
I realized that she didn't know the poachers had her egg, so when she left Horntail Hall, she would have headed straight to her nest. I went back to the tent and tracked her flight.
How do you track a dragon long after she's gone?
Tree canopies, burn marks, things like that.
Well done. You certainly know what you were doing.
I can't be certain, but I have an idea of one place she may have been heading. I thought we might go and see it for ourselves.
Of course. Shall we leave now?
If that's all right. I want to see how she's faring if she had a collar on. And she's likely frantic about her egg. Here we are. I do think this is where we'll find her. The terrain's typical of where the breed would nest. I suspect it's how the poachers found her to begin with. They likely camped here and logged her patterns. Perhaps nabbed her first and then her egg. Dragons are hard enough to wrangle, let alone maternal ones.
You got all of that from simply standing here.
You'd be surprised how easy it is to think like a poacher. Shall we see if she's home? We only need to return her egg.
You're making this sound simple, but this is a dragon after all.
Hebrideans can be aggressive, but they're also clever. She caught on quickly enough when you showed her how to escape the tent. She'll understand why we're here once she sees her egg. Then we can be finished with the poachers once and for all.
I don't suppose you've thought about keeping it, have you?
No. It belongs to her. Keeping it will make me just as bad as the poachers.
啊，我想留着。
If you're right about finding her here, how do we go about returning the egg?
Her nest will likely be in the heart of her den, which she will be keeping guard over. It might also be more charred than anywhere else, I imagine.
Well then, let's find our dragon and return her egg.
Wonderful. If she sees us flying about, she might take it as a sign of aggression or food. We should stay on foot. Oh, and one more thing. Let's not agitate her. Goodness knows she's been through enough already. I'm ready when you are.